I'm very happy to see all of you. I thank Mr.M. for such a nice introduction. First of all, I congratulate the Department of CSE for the Association Inaugural and the installation of new office bearings. About 9 years ago, I sat on the other side and I was graduating, and I know some of these are the most boring lectures that you can do. So I will try and keep it as short as possible. My dear friend, few days back I was reading a book. The name of the book is Living Scientist. In that book, I came across Sir Humphrey Davy. He is the boss of Michael Faraday, who invented the electricity, and Thomas Alva Edison, who used that electricity to make the bulb. When I finished reading of that book, I understand Michael Faraday had a prepared mind to join Sir Humphrey Davy in the research. He approached Davy and he was rejected many times. At last, he got a temporary job in Sir Davy's lab. But he was given the work of cleaning the laboratory equipment. After months gone, Sir Davy felt that Michael Faraday has the skill for experiment and asked him to participate in the experiments and recording. The recordings made by Michael Faraday elevated the mind of Sir Davy, and slowly Michael Faraday was empowered for the full experiments. One fine day, Michael Faraday generated electricity using magnetism. We all know that became the Faraday's law. Whereas Thomas Alva Edison, his life was entirely different. There was no teacher for him and no school in his life. His teacher was a public library. One of the greatest things that happened in the life of Thomas Alva Edison was he came across the 2 volumes of Michael Faraday's book, The Experimental Research in Electricity. Those books gave Edison a systematic approach to science and program and how to educate himself in the field he wanted to succeed. He imagined Michael Faraday as his imaginary teacher and started learning from the book written by Michael Faraday. This Thomas Alva Edison, when he was a young boy, he had a dream to electrify the whole of New York based on Faraday law. He applied current and brought light to the bulb and electrified the whole world. So, the message that we get from this triangle of the life of this scientist, Michael Faraday, Humphrey Davy, and Thomas Alva Edison is very clear. Every successful person had a mentor, and the mentor sometimes become a real teacher, and many times even a great books can be a mentor. So my dear young friends, keep reading books to acquire continuous knowledge, because knowledge is power and knowledge is wealth. Today I am going to speak on the topic transform yourself and unique you. After listening to the speech and going out, each and every student here should consider yourself as a unique person. Okay? When you see the light, there is a bulb, and there is a light from that bulb. When you see the light, who do you remember? Light pata ungalku yaar theriyum kavlo varum kandupidichadhu yaar? Now everyone is carrying mobile phone with you. Mobile phone முன்னாடி வந்தது டெலிஃபோன். டெலிஃபோன் பத்தி சொன்னா யாருக்கு எல்லாரும் யாருக்கு தெரியும்? ஓகே. ஏரோப்ளேன் பார்த்தா? பட் ரைட் பிரதர்ஸ்க்கு முன்னாடி வந்து 1880 ல வந்து ஒரு சயின்டிஸ்ட் இருந்தாரு. அவர் பேர் லார்ட் கெல்வின். அவர் தான் பிரசிடென்ட் ஆஃப் ராயல் சொசைட்டி ஆஃப் இங்கிலாந்து. அவர் என்ன சொன்னாருன்னா, எனிதிங் ஹெவியர் than air cannot be flown. காத்தை விட வெயிட்டா இருக்க எதுவுமே பறக்க முடியாதுன்னு சொல்லி சொன்னாரு. பட் அப்படி சொன்னதை வச்சு பார்க்கும்போது ஏர்க்ராஃப்ட் ஃப்ளை ஆக முடியும். பட் ரைட் பிரதர்ஸ் அதை செஞ்சு காமிச்சாங்க. They made impossible as possible. In the past few years, I have met thousands of students in your age group. What I have learned from them is every youth wants to be unique. But the world around you, including your home and society, doing its best day and night to make you just everybody else in the air. Now, in spite of all this, how to make yourself unique? உங்களுக்கு நீங்க யூனிக்கா காட்ட முடியும். அதுக்கு நீங்க என்ன பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா, to make yourself unique, you have to do a hard battle, which any human being can ever imagine to fight and never stop fighting until you arrive at your destiny place, that is unique you. அப்படி அந்த யூனிக்கா வர்றதுக்கான பேட்டிலுக்கு உங்களுக்கு the names of the scientists that I said, we remember them out of thousands of other scientists. Why we remember them? Because of their achievements are unique. அப்போ இந்த சயின்டிஸ்டோட வாழ்க்கையெல்லாம் நம்ம எடுத்து படிக்கும்போது நமக்கு தெரிகிறது வந்துட்டு ஒரு 4 குவாலிட்டி அவங்களுக்கு ஸ்பெஷலாக இருக்குது. அந்த 4 குவாலிட்டி நம்ம டெவலப் பண்ணோம் அப்படின்னா நாமளும் யூனிக் ஆகும். ஸோ இஃப் யூ வாண்ட் டு பி யூனிக், த நம்பர் 1 கிரேட் குவாலிட்டி யூ ஷுட் ஹேவ் அ கிரேட் எய்ம். எப்போவுமே உங்கள் எய்ம் ரொம்ப பெருசாக இருக்கும். ஸ்மால் எய்ம் இஸ் அ கிரைம். You all should have a great aim. Second quality is continuously acquire knowledge. This happens through book and great people and teacher. படிச்சுக்கிட்டே இருக்கணும். படிப்புக்கு எப்பவுமே வந்துட்டு ஓய்வே இருக்கக்கூடாது. Third quality is hard work. இது நீங்க உங்க எக்ஸாம் டைம்ல மட்டும் பண்றது. அப்படி பண்ணாம எல்லா டைமும் பண்ணணும். பண்ணீங்கன்னா you will become unique. And the last one is defeat the defeat. That means any problem comes, you have to be the captain of that problem and defeat the problem and succeed in your life. So if you want to be unique, you should have all these 4 qualities. எத்தனை பேர் நீங்க யூனிக்கா இருக்கணும்னு ஆசைப்படுறீங்க? Good. So if you want to be unique, you should have all these 4 qualities. Try to develop these 4 qualities. Okay, to end this, I want each and every student to realize your potential of what you can do in life, because what you can do in life is only what you know. Make this country proud, make yourself proud, and make your parents proud. The opportunity is literally in your hand. Thank you, Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. It is the time for honoring our chief guest. I request our beloved correspondent man, Bharat Vidya Shiromani, to present the memento to our honorable chief guest.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. The expression of gratitude shows a mark of respect and infinite love. I would like to thank everyone for their loving presence and wholehearted support for making this function a grand success. Now, I invite Selvan S.B.Karthicragunathan, Joint Secretary of 3rd year, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, one and all present over here. It's my great pleasure to propose a vote of thanks on this memorable occasion for our inaugural function. First of all, I would like to thank our correspondent, Bharat Vidya Shiromani, Dr. Vasudha Sudhananda ma'am, for her constructive ideas and talents. Thank you, ma'am. Next, I would like to thank our college well-wisher, Thiru M.B. Devasigamani sir, for his valuable speech. Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to thank our respected principal, Dr. M. Ramesh sir, for granting this wonderful opportunity. Thank you, sir. Then I would like to thank our chief guest, Mr. D. Yuvraj sir, for his most inspiring speech. Thank you, sir. Then I would like to thank our head of the department, Computer Science and Engineering, Mr. K.N. Sivakumar sir, for organizing this function. Thank you, sir. Then I would like to thank our associative coordinator, Mr. N. Asud sir, for guiding us. Thank you, sir. Next, I extended my thanks to all other faculty members, non-teaching staff, and students for this inaugural function. Thank you.
National anthem.
Yamuna Ganga Uchala Jaladhikaranга भावना में जागे, तब शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाहे तब जय गाथा। जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे, जय 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 हे।
Sir.